Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of the First Descendant running on PC. Ugh. Alright, we did change our FOV to 110. So, you know, obviously the camera's a little further away, but we can see more of the environment. That's been pretty important, because a lot of stuff comes at you from the sides. Or maybe there's some effects that, you know, sort of overtake the screen, and it's nice to have the camera a little farther away. It does, unfortunately, place us farther away from Enos's ass, but, you know, give and take. Yeah, and so, you know, Magnum Studios had a nice little Q&A session today, and some presentation about what's coming in the near future for the content, and all sounds really positive. I'm pretty happy with the direction of the game, personally. I know there are some people out there are going to have some nitpicks here and there. I don't know if there's really any pleasing somebody at this point, if you're still nitpicking about the game. And you know, now that there's been some time to kind of cool off about the boy purge, I kind of get why they want to change up the gameplay. I think a lot of people just expected to have new levels of people doing the same thing that they've been doing, but that's not necessarily going to keep a game fresh. But I also understand that, you know, people are really invested in the characters, and they want to be able to play them in every single mode and do every single thing. You know, it can be hard to ask a player who's maybe invested some time and money into a character they really like, you know, they like their design or their kit or whatever, and then all of a sudden be told, you know, that character's no longer viable. At least for specific modes. I mean, there's plenty of content for those who, you know, they want to continue playing Inez or Freya the way they have been playing them. Is it up there? What?
이런 수준의 암호는 제게 유아용 퍼즐과 다르지 않죠.
Oh, sorry, was that yours? But at the same time, it is nice to see like people playing the other Descendants now, who have just been kind of largely left in the dust because they are gun Descendants, and you know, their kit hasn't been as in demand as it is in the new Void Purge. Like I said, they are making adjustments to it, so it'll be something that you can solo, rather than be something that really requires a team and a pretty well-coordinated team. So yeah, I mean, I look forward to it. I mean, it's a hard-working studio. I mean, the others in the space of this game with the looter shooter really don't work anywhere near as hard, honestly. And we get improvements so quickly. Feedback happens so fast. Especially if you're used to the glacial pace of Destiny or Warframe or or even just like Rainbow Six, right? Although that's not strictly a looter shooter. The Division. Oh, whoops. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't know what I was thinking. Naturally there's going to be crowds that fall in and off of the game. It's just part of the nature of a game like this. Let's see. What other area can we go to? I don't remember if Lost Depot has a good selection of decoders or not. Of course, they showed off plenty of the new cheeky content with the bikinis and for both the men and the women, which I think they all look pretty good. I'm happy that they did a little bit of reworking with Luna. Now she's looking almost as glamorous as the rest of the crew. Yeah, the new hairstyle looks good on her. I'm happy about that. I know, putting the FOV at 110 makes makes it seem like you're going so much faster, because it's it's the same effect that they do for the for Bunny's effect, But no, it's still running at regular speed. A little deceptive, But it is nice having that wider view and not causing a bunch of distortions like you would get in a typical FPS. If you go a little bit too wide. Wasn't one of them around here? I can't remember that being the case. I think I'm going to move my computer into another room. That fan is just going crazy. Modern day CPUs, they just need so much cooling. Oh, there you are. Oh, why does the thing look so creepy? What the heck? Like, I think they could probably keep the Void Purge, the hard difficulties, with some very, very slight tweaks, which I guess is what they're doing. But, I think if they kind of wanted to get ease a little bit of the pain that goes into the Void Purge, with it really being like a gun-focused piece of content, then I think they should probably release some new Transcendent mods that allow people's current character to be more compatible with guns. like I think technically, Inez's plasma ball is her gun build, right? Or potentially could be, but there's not enough bonuses for her to use a gun in that plasma ball form, so they maybe have to rework that or release a new Transcendent mod. And kind of the same goes for the other characters as well, who don't heavily use a lot of guns. I think they could probably solve that problem that way. That way people could still keep their characters that they like and have invested and put time into, but then they'd be able to play the new content. They'd have to change their play style, right? They still have to grind new guns, get new materials and all that stuff. But then they'd be able to get themselves out better. I don't know. There's just a certain amount of whining that will never stop. And it's hard to say whether or not people who whine about that incessantly actually even play the game. I have a feeling, while it may not be a majority, there's probably quite a few people out there who don't even play the game and just jump on the grief wagon, right? They're playing Marvel Rivals, which maybe the less I say about that, the better. I do not like that game. Alright, hold on a minute. Okay, sorry about that. I know you guys are enjoying a romantic evening with me and meowmurai here. Let's go try some more foil. I think I need to find one more little cache of foil. Might as well pick up this stuff. Because you never know when you might need it. And like I said, this game, every single resource in this game you need at some point in time.
메지스트가 너무 쉬운 수준의 암호를 부르는 것 같은데?
Okay, let's head back, and I think I need to find some more materials for the guns we're building. Now that I know that we need more guns in the game.
전장에서
카운트 유닛
Void vessel, mission complete, intercept battle, and research. Okay, all the normal stuff. We'll do all the daily stuff first. Actually, I wonder, since now that we're farther away from Enos's cake, let's see if the opposite is true. 60 is the lowest, huh? What does this look like? Oh my goodness. Wow, that is close. I don't even know how you can play like this. It would make me dizzy. But you can get closer to your cake. If that's your end goal in life, right? We need to build one more of these. Albion, we're on a long journey to get all the Albions that we need. Python, need 2 Fallen Hopes. Python, we just built 1. Frostwalker, we built 2, but we have to fight the Defiler to get the Frostwalker parts. So that's a much harder climb. And these Fallen Hope stuff just drops from missions. This was obviously before they started doing the material runs, where you had to get amorphous materials. What do I think of the new skins coming out in 2 days? I mean, they look good, right? It's kind of... Oh, you mean the Valentine's ones? I mean, based on the presentation, all the skins look good. I like what they're doing with them. They're super creative. I mean, they're creative, right? I did like that concept art for Ultimate Blair. I mean, I don't play him, but it looks like it's going to be like a cool outfit. Oh, all the bikinis, yeah. I mean, you know, bikinis look good. I don't think I saw a single bad bikini. Although, you know, for anybody who plays the guy characters, all you get are shorts. Okay, check out like all these large variety of. Oh yeah! Wow, that is a close camera. I don't know how you could play like this. I don't even know in what situation you could ever want this camera to be this close. It even kind of cuts off the bottom of her buttocks. You know, who wants that? I mean, I'm glad it's an option, but wow, that is just super close. I think 110 is just fine. I don't know. Did you have a favorite bikini? I was just happy that they gave Luna some new hair along with her bikini. I mean, her bikini still doesn't look as good as the other bikinis, but it's getting there, right? Oh, Glay, yeah. Yeah, you know me. I'm probably gonna buy them all. I said I don't have a problem giving this company money. They put a lot of work into this game. Listen to feedback, maybe sometimes too much. And yeah, all those designs are good. You know, what's funny is, you know, although I think some people complain about the price of the DLC, you know, if those bikinis existed in real life, it'd be way more expensive than DLC. You know, those like designer bikinis. Yeah. You're not paying $20 for that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about Pacific Warframe. I mean, Warframe's been around for a decade. You know, they've had a lot of time to kind of refine their ideas. The thing about Warframe is if you're a new player into Warframe and you're used to like the Division or this game or even something like Overwatch or well, I guess Overwatch 2 now. That game feels ancient, you know. I mean, it feels 10 years old. Like the interface feels old. The movement's, you know, still pretty cool. Like the content's there, but like the UI and the story, and just like the weird armor choices. I mean, I don't know if you can really attract new players. Maybe you can, I don't know. But you know, I think this game can exist in its own space since it doesn't offer any PvP. I think it's good. I think it's good that there's a game like this that isn't focused on any PvP. It seems like whenever somebody releases a PvP mode, it kind of ruins the game. It was like that for Phantasy Star. Like Phantasy Star was perfectly fine as a game, as a PvE game. People got along, content was there, and then as soon as they introduced PvP, it was like, okay, this is dumb. This game was being built around the idea of PvP, and well, I mean, I also feel the same way about like something like Elden Ring, where like the whole game is built around the PvE environment. And although people have fun playing Elden Ring PvP, like I don't even see the point. That game just lags like crazy. You can never get a stable connection. All your damage is RNG, right? I mean, they're all dice rolls, so it's like, well, I mean, what are you even proving to somebody else with a build? Alright, two people can have the exact same builds and strike each other at the exact same time, and they'll do different damage. Because, you know, it's an RPG at the end of the day. if I remember right, this plan doesn't drop that often, so we're going to run this a couple times. Like how far away it puts you too. Yeah, I think the real challenge for any game, not just this game, is that for the players that leave, is there a way to get them back? And I don't know what the answer to that is, other than maybe let's not worry about the players that left, and let's just try to get new people in. I mean, I think all those swimsuits are going to help, right? And even if you just come in for the swimsuits, I think you'd stay for the gameplay.
계승자, 엘비와 유진에 대한 보고는 들었습니다. 일단 진리에는 무력화 작전에 집중하도록 하죠.
And I know all the content creators, the super hardcore into this. They've been playing for 1,600 hours or whatever, some ungodly amount. And naturally, if you play anything for that long, you're gonna get bored. I mean, I feel the same way about Destiny, right? I mean, I get the impression that some of the more hardcore creators are, still kind of fawn over Destiny. But it's like that game was boring as hell too. I mean, I always hear from my friends that play Destiny. It's like, oh man, there's always something to do. I always have something on my plate. I don't even know what you're talking about. I mean, you're doing the same thing. Destiny just makes you, wait a long time. And if you're into waiting, then just don't play the game for a couple days. Or you're be like me, play the game for just like a couple hours, and that's it. You'd be surprised how long a game will last if you don't play it play it as long.
흥미롭군요. 이곳의 데이터는 케이트 박사님에게도 공유해야겠습니다. 이제 조금만 더 버티면 될 겁니다.
Right, I mean, look how long it took for me to even get hard mode. Or to even reach rank 18. I mean, it took me a long time. Everybody else that I knew that was playing this game, they had reached rank 18, weeks ago, months ago. The guy that I introduced this game to,
스캔 데이터를 전송하겠습니다.
I think I talked to him 1 week, and maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, he had, already beaten the story, unlocked hard mode, and gotten a bunch of ultimate Descendants. I'm just like, yeah, I'm still not anywhere as far as you. 2 weeks have passed, my man. I don't know how much you've been playing, but you're playing a lot more than me. It was like he was giving me tips. I was like, okay, well, I'm obviously not the veteran anymore. It was just funny. I was like, we talked like 2 weeks ago, and you're already farther than me. What the heck, man? That's typical of me, though. I mean, I just cannot keep up with my friends. They somehow have more time than me. I don't really get it. I do tend to work more hours of the day. I mean, it's just sort of the nature of my job. And I do have my hands in like a million other projects other than playing some games, even though it does seem like I post a lot of content on my streaming services. Kind of at the end of the day, I'm really not playing that much.
확실합니다.
I'm certainly not playing as much as like a, you know,
진리에는
Markiplier
멈추고 있습니다.
Jacksepticeye.
수고하셨습니다. 계승자.
Although, you know, they deserve their audiences. I mean, those guys were pretty hard. Nope, I don't want that. Colossus and Legion of Immortality? Guess it's worth keeping, but... Back out. Yeah, the Valentine's outfits are just—they're meant to be cute. So there's no sexiness in the Valentine's ones. I think they only showed one Valentine's outfit, and I thought it looked pretty good. But yeah, the spring update, the one in March. Is it March? I think in March. Yeah, that's.
벨비, 난 먼저 교단 본부로
I'm sure they'll make a couple bucks.
미나가 살아있다면 분명 다른 녀석들도 거기 있을 거야.
Certainly for me,
서둘러야 해.
I'll buy that.
유진, 조심해. 혼자서 무리야.
계승자. 벨비와 유진에 대한 보고는 들었습니다. 일단 진리에는 무력화 작전에 집중하도록 하죠. 이 시설의
I'm sure I'll end up buying most of it. Yeah, if not all of it.
계승자, 에커트입니다. 목표 지점을 A십으로 전송했습니다. 그곳으로 가주십시오. 시설에 스캔을 시도하겠습니다. 약점을 잡기 위한 작업의 일환이니 목표 지점을 사수해 주십시오.
I feel bad for the developers. They had to apologize for the default outfit of Inez. It was just a little mistake on their part, you know. I guess they got so much flack in it. Like the opening part of that live stream was, it looks so defeated. You know, I was like, it's really not that big of a deal.
흥미롭군요. 이곳의 데이터는
We got plenty of other Descendants to look at, you know.
아, 이제 조금만 더
And if it was a mistake, you know, no problem. You know, hotfix. It's all good. But you can tell they must have heard quite a bit of feedback on it.
좀
I was
따끔해.
like, oh, that sucks, guys. You're giving us a lot of other stuff, you know. We'll lose some Inez chicks for a week or two. I think we'll be okay.
스캔 데이터를 전송하겠습니다.
스캔 결과 시설에
You know,
신경을 찾았습니다.
look at Frena's cheeks. You know?
그걸 파괴해 주세요.
Bunny. Bunny was like the original cheek girl, right?
적이 시신경을 연결하고 있는 장치일 겁니다. 저걸 파괴해 눈을 멀게 만드는 겁니다.
에커트. 진리의 눈이 아직 활성화된 상태로 확인됩니다.
Got lots of choices. They're even like different sizes and shapes, you know?
시신경을 후회하게 만드는 에너지원이 발견됐습니다.
상층부에서 강력한 저온 에너지 활동 확인. 서둘러요.
I mean, to me, Inez is the farming girl, just like Bunny is. And if you want to do other stuff, then you know, there's other Descendants for that other stuff.
에코트, 저 에너지원이 맞습니까?
벌거스가 에너지를 중계하고 있습니다. 확실합니다.
Oh, forgot to spawn here.
진리에 있는 생체 신호가 멈추고 있습니다. 수고하셨습니다, 계승자.
Nope. No dice. No plans. Back to the grind. But that's okay, it's a grinding game. If I didn't unlock grind, I would not play any games like this. I wouldn't even say the game is that much of a grind. It's nowhere near a grind. That's like their OG game, right? Maple Story. Talk about a grind. That game was a grind.
미나가 살아있다면 분명 다른 녀석들도 거기 있을 거야. 서둘러야 해.
유진, 조심해. 혼자서 무리야.
계승자, 엘비와 유진에 대한 보고는 들었습니다. 일단 진리엔 무력화 작전에 집중하도록 하죠. 이 시설의 약점을 분석하기 위해 기술 지원을 받을 예정입니다.
계승자.
You know, Elder Scrolls Online.
목표 지점을
Play
애쉬로
that.
전송했습니다.
Tell me about how bad the grind is compared to this game.
시설에 스캔을 시도하겠습니다. 약점을 찾기 위한 작업의 일환이니 목표 지점을 사수해 주십시오.
Or all the stupid grind from all the Black Ops games. I'm glad I don't play those anymore. Just thinking about all the time I wasted. Makes me sick. I don't regret playing the zombies though.
흥미롭군요. 이곳의 데이터는 케이트 박사님에게도 공유해야겠습니다. 아,
These aren't like the worst
이제
mission
조금만 더
types where you
버티면
just
될 겁니다.
defend the place for a while. Thankfully there's not a lot of them, but anytime I want components for a weapon, it seems like I always have to play these kind of missions.
이제 됐습니다. 스캔 데이터를 전송하겠습니다.
스캔 결과 시설에 시신경을 찾았습니다. 그걸 파괴해 주세요.
적이 시신경을 연결하고 있는 장치일 겁니다. 저걸 파괴해 눈을 멀게 만드는 겁니다.
에코트, 진리의 눈이 아직 활성화된
Yeah, I wish I could. I said I'll work a little bit more on her plasma ball build,
하게 만드는 에너지원이
and see if we can work some sort of gun combination,
강력한 저온 에너지 활동 확인.
so she'd be a little more compatible with the Void Purge. I don't think it'll ever really get there unless they decide to upgrade the module though, or introduce new modules for her. Because I do like the idea of the plasma ball. I think the idea is there, but the cooldown and the bonuses you get are just not. They're not really compatible with any of the guns. Certainly, though, I mean, I have to do a lot of experimenting.
에코트, 저 에너지원이 맞습니까?
벌거스가
I think the worst part is, like, the plasma ball is the one that's a little easier to earn. Like, the drop rate's a little higher on that one. So it's likely that, you know, that might be the first Transcendent mod you get for her. And it would probably leave a bad impression on the character
수고하셨습니다. 계승자.
if you thought that was what her kit was like, you know. It's like, no, 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 you need the hunting hounds one. Because, yeah, if she didn't have the hunting hounds module, I don't even think she'd be that popular of a character. You know, if it was just Plasma Ball or whatever the other two are. I can't even recall what the other two are. I don't even think I attempted to build them.
난 먼저 교단
Build
본부지로 진입하겠다.
any kit
내가
around them.
살아있다면 분명 다른 녀석들도 거기 있을 거야. 서둘러야 해.
유진, 조심해. 혼자서 무리야.
계승자. 벨비와 유진에 대한 보고는 들었습니다. 일단 진리의 무력화 작전에 집중하도록 하죠. 이 시설의 약점을 분석하기 위해 기술 지원을 받을 예정입니다.
계승자, 에커스입니다. 목표 지점을 애쉬브로 전송했습니다. 그곳으로 가주십시오. 시설에 스캔을 시도하겠습니다. 약점을 찾기 위한 작업의 일환이니 목표 지점을 사수해 주십시오.
Sitting in the circle again.
흥미롭군요. 이곳의 데이터는 케이트 박사님에게도 공유해야겠습니다. 아, 이제 조금만 더 버티면 될 겁니다.
No, feels like that timer goes by so slowly.
이제 됐습니다. 스캔 데이터를 전송하겠습니다.
스캔 결과 시설에 시신경을 찾았습니다. 그걸 파괴해 주세요.
적의 시신경을 연결하고 있는 장치일 겁니다. 저걸 파괴해 눈을 멀게 만드는 겁니다.
에코트, 진리의 눈이 아직 활성화된 상태로 확인됩니다. 무슨 일입니까?
세계 시신경을 무해하게 만드는 에너지원이 발견됐습니다.
상층부에서 강력한 저온 에너지 활동 확인. 서둘러요.
벗어날 수 없어.
에코트, 저 에너지원이 맞습니까?
벌거스가 에너지를 준비하고 있습니다. 확실합니다.
진리에는 생체 신호가 멈추고 있습니다. 수고하셨습니다. 계승자.
Yeah, boy, I remember farming this before, and yeah, it's just not a... doesn't drop all the time. I'm not even building a particularly good weapon, at least as it stands right now. I'm sure they'll readjust it and make it better. It's what they've been slowly doing with all the other guns. Well, my fallen hope is, you know, not super great as it is.
벨비, 난 먼저 교단 본거지로 진입하겠다. 미나가 살아있다면 분명 다른 녀석들도
I'm
거기
happy to
있을
see
거야.
they're going to improve the.
서둘러야 해.
유진, 조심해. 혼자서 무리야.
Was the final masterpiece?
계승자.
Well, one of the other
유진에 대한
handguns.
보고는 들었습니다. 일단 진리에는 무력화 작전에 집중하도록 하죠.
It's like I do really like the handguns. I mean, I was playing with the handguns when I
약점을 분석하기
first played this game
기술 지원을 받을 예정입니다.
for the longest time.
계승자, 에커트입니다. 목표 지점을 A십으로 전송했습니다. 그곳으로
But then
가주십시오.
eventually, as you play the game more, you realize that the handguns are a little
시설의
underpowered,
스캔을 시도하겠습니다. 약점을
and just
찾기 위한
absolutely chew through every piece of ammo you
목표
have.
지점을 사수해 주십시오.
Same thing with the submachine guns. It's like, yeah, it's nice, it's powerful, but now I'm out of ammo, and there's no way for me to get any more. There's no speeding up this process either. You just gotta wait.
흥미롭군요. 이곳의 데이터는 케이트 박사님에게
And I do hope they have plans in the future for a third difficulty level, where the game plays more like the 400% missions.
발버둥
But we'll see.
이제 됐습니다. 스캔 데이터를 전송하겠습니다.
스캔 결과 시설에 시신경을 찾았습니다. 그걸 파괴해 주세요.
적이 시신경을 연결하고 있는 장치일 겁니다. 저걸 파괴해 눈을 멀게 만드는 겁니다.
에커트, 진리의 눈이 아직 활성화된 상태로 확인됩니다. 무슨 일입니까?
세계 시신경을 우회하게 만드는 에너지원이 발견됐습니다.
상층부에서 강력한 저온 에너지 활동 확인. 서둘러요.
Is it still coming? Okay. And double check.
좀 따끔할 거야. 도망쳐버려.
에커트, 저 에너지원이 맞습니까?
벌거스가 에너지를 준비하고 있습니다. 확실합니다.
벗어날 때
진리의 눈 상태 신호가 멈추고 있습니다. 수고하셨습니다. 계승자.
No, still nothing? Wow. I'm playing the right mission, right? Follow home said about 20% chance? Really? Are you sure?
벨비, 난 먼저 교단 본거지로 진입하겠다. 미나가 살아있다면 분명 다른 녀석들도 거기 있을 거야. 서둘러야 해.
유진, 조심해. 혼자서 무리야.
계승자, 벨비와 유진에 대한 보고는 들었습니다. 일단 진리에는 무력화 작전에 집중하도록 하죠. 이 시설의 약점을 분석하기 위해 기술 지원을 받을 예정입니다.
좀 따끔할 거야.
계승자, 에커트입니다. 목표 지점을 A십으로 전송했습니다. 그곳으로 가주십시오. 시설에 스캔을 시도하겠습니다. 약점을 찾기 위한 작업의 일환이니 목표 지점을 사수해 주십시오.
도망쳐버리지.
어.
흥미롭군요. 이곳의 데이터는 케이트 박사님에게도 공유해야겠습니다. 이제 조금만 더 버티면 될 겁니다.
벗어날 수 없어.
이제 됐습니다. 스캔 데이터를 전송하겠습니다.
스캔 결과 시설에 시신경을 찾았습니다. 그걸 파괴해 주세요.
적이 시신경을 연결하고 있는 장치일 겁니다. 저걸 파괴해 눈을 멀게 만드는 겁니다.
에코트, 진리의 눈이 아직 활성화된 상태로 확인됩니다. 무슨 일입니까?
세계 시신경을 후회하게 만드는 에너지원이 발견됐습니다.
상층부에서 강력한 저온 에너지 활동 확인. 서둘러요.
Oh, I see. Across a certain threshold.
벗어날 수 없어. 발버둥 쳐봐. 좀 따끔할 거야.
에코트, 저 에너지원이 맞습니까?
벌거스가 에너지를 중계하고 있습니다. 확실합니다.
좀 따끔할 거야.
진리에는 생체 신호가 멈추고 있습니다. 수고하셨습니다, 계승자.
It's gonna drop? Nope. Stubborn.
벨비, 난 먼저 교단 본거지로 진입하겠다. 미나가 살아있다면 분명 다른 녀석들도 거기 있을 거야. 서둘러야 해.
유진, 조심해. 혼자서 무리야.
계승자, 엘비와 유진에 대한 보고는 들었습니다. 일단 진리에는 무력화 작전에 집중하도록 하죠.
발버둥 쳐봐.
이 시설의 약점을 분석하기 위해 기술 지원을 받을 예정입니다.
계승자, 에커트입니다. 목표 지점을 애쉬브로 전송했습니다. 그곳으로 가주십시오. 시설에 스캔을 시도하겠습니다. 약점을 찾기 위한 작업의 일환이니 목표 지점을 사수해 주십시오.
도망쳐.
흥미롭군요. 이곳의 데이터는 케이트 박사님에게도 공유해야겠습니다. 아, 이제 조금만 더 버티면 될 겁니다.
발버둥 쳐봐.
A little early. It's a problem with
이제
overland.
됐습니다. 스캔 데이터를 전송하겠습니다.
스캔 결과 시설에 시신경을 찾았습니다. 그걸 파괴해 주세요.
적의 시신경을 연결하고 있는 장치일 겁니다. 저걸 파괴해 눈을 멀게 만드는 겁니다.
에코트, 진리의 눈이 아직 활성화된 상태로 확인됩니다. 무슨 일입니까?
세계 시신경을 우회하게 만드는 에너지원이 발견됐습니다.
상층부에서 강력한 저온 에너지 활동 확인. 서둘러요. 에코트, 저 에너지원이 맞습니까?
벌거스가 에너지를 준비하고 있습니다. 확실합니다.
진리에는 생체 신호가 멈추고 있습니다. 수고하셨습니다, 계승자.
No, still nothing.
벨비, 난 먼저 교단 본거지로 진입하겠다. 미나가 살아있다면 분명 다른 녀석들도 거기 있을 거야. 서둘러야 해.
유진, 조심해. 혼자서 무리야.
계승자, 엘비와 유진에 대한 보고는 들었습니다. 일단 진리엔 무력화 작전에 집중하도록 하죠. 이 시설의 약점을 분석하기 위해 기술 지원을 받을 예정입니다.
따끔할 거야.
계승자 에커트입니다. 목표 지점을 A십으로 전송했습니다. 그곳으로 가주십시오. 시설에 스캔을 시도하겠습니다. 약점을 찾기 위한 작업의 일환이니 목표 지점을 사수해 주십시오.
발버둥 쳐봐.
흥미롭군요. 이곳의 데이터는 케이트 박사님에게도 공유해야겠습니다. 아, 이제 조금만 더 버티면 될 겁니다. 이제 됐습니다. 스캔 데이터를 전송하겠습니다.
스캔 결과 시설에 시신경을 찾았습니다. 그걸 파괴해 주세요.
적의 시신경을 연결하고 있는 장치일 겁니다. 저걸 파괴해 눈을 멀게 만드는 겁니다.
에커트, 진리의 눈이 아직 활성화된 상태로 확인됩니다. 무슨 일입니까?
세계 시신경을 우회하게 만드는 에너지원이 발견됐습니다.
상층부에서 강력한 저온 에너지 활동 확인. 서둘러요.
벗어날 수 없어.
에커트, 저 에너지원이 맞습니까?
벌거스가 에너지를 준비하고 있습니다. 확실합니다.
좀 따끔할 거야.
진리의 눈 생체 신호가 멈추고 있습니다. 수고하셨습니다, 계승자.
There we go. My goodness. That takes a long time to drop. You know, it's a long time to drop for a gun that's really not that good.
특별한 인간 아이야. 무엇이 필요하니?
Oh, I still need this other part too. Oh no. I don't want to do that right now. I'm too tired for that kind of grinding. Okay, let's wake ourselves up a little bit, huh? See if we can get more of the Frostwatch stuff. We'll fail more than once, I would imagine.
거신에 대한 정보가 궁금하십니까?
Man, I really do hate this thing. It's so annoying. I mean, I think my numbers are pretty good, and it's not good enough for this boss. Yeah, I'm glad to see they're going to rework these external components. That's good to see. Because some sets are definitely not used at all. I still need a new memory unit that gives me HP. I get defense, but not HP. I need like max HP plus a HP modifier. Enough. Well, a straight shot to me. Anybody getting in? No? Oh, okay. That's why nobody's getting in. Got hit by the rings. The rings! Shooting everybody who tries to revive. Such a dick move, you know. Oh, well, the guy just left, huh? Just stick around. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna beat it, but it's not gonna hurt anything. Did you move outside of the... Damn it. Oh, I'm stuck on the stairs.
벗어날 수 없어. 일어나. 벗어날 수 없어.
Damn it. Just trying to pet my cat. Damn bastard boss.
끝내줄게.
No, the ring still got me? Are you serious? Are we gonna run out of time? We might. Oh no, never mind. Hit the death limit. Got nothing out of that. Oh, that's right. We can't do that here. Oh. No, I wish I could go back to the city and wait for the matchmaking. But nope, gotta wait. Three of us? Oh, okay. That's your username? God, man.
저녁게 씨. 내 실드.
Really pouring it on. Oh, really? Huh. Okay.
내 실드. 벗어날 수 없지.
Hmm. Those are always the mysteries. Just running along and then you just fall down dead.
일어나. 신세졌네. 좀 따끔할 거야. 큰일이다.
Ooh, wow, direct hit. Usually I can tank one of those hits.
고마워. 집중한다. 실드 전력 소.
holy crap.
포기하시지.
What got me? Okay. Ooh, got almost all of us. Ugh, damn it.
맞나? 응급조치 완료.
What? I hate it when it does that. Like, it cancels out my action.
내가 너무 약봤나? 지원이 필요해.
It's such an a-hole boss.
그리고 소진 씨 지원. 소개 방.
발버둥 쳐봐.
Oh, I jumped into it, my goodness. Get out of the circle.
실드 재충전이 필요하다.
Don't revive me while that thing is green. Running so far. Damn it. Why?
시간입니다. 이제 시청기는 없을 거야.
It was not in that circle. Such a pain. Did it once yesterday? Just solo? Oh, okay. We did get one of the Frostwatcher fibers. I don't know if that's the one I actually need. We get all 4 other components from just this one boss. Impossible solo. Oh, that's right. It doesn't even let you do it solo. I know, they let you do Defiler solo. I know, people say this game is too easy. Pshaw. This guy beats me all the time. I die in the void erosion purges all the time. Regular missions, sometimes you just fall over dead. What hit me? Who knows? This one it's a little weird when it's at that weird height. You can't quite jump over it. No, I just have no health. I'm in cover. Just no health all of a sudden. And get a little farther away from the rings here.
이제 실수하는
That's it. Well, you know, she got the ring gone.
이게 좀 느리다. 내 실드. 쓰러진 허락하지 않겠어. 미안.
Yeah, I need more resources. I don't have enough to launch the snare. Oh, you bastard.
네 힘을 보여줘. 덕분에 살았다.
Ugh. Good. More of those, please. I need those. interesting. What gets me sometimes? Random error.
따끔할 거야.
Electric gun build? Hmm. I know the Thunder Cage. What else is electric? Excava, Voltia, Blue Beetle, Hammer, and Anvil. Oh, the Blue Beetle, huh? Hmm. I haven't used it. I've been building them. But I haven't really used any of the guns. And mainly because I don't have cores to slot them into, and I don't have enough binders to just do even that.
크리스토야말로 진짜 인류의 희망 아니겠니?
Did it give me anything I needed? I still need to run more void erosions. I think I have one Excava. I think. Or maybe one of the ones that I don't have yet. Yeah, I may not have it yet. It's on my list. Of all these weapons. It was a seasonal gun? I have a season pass. You mean from last season? I mean, the Blue Beetle and the Hammer and Anvil are also electric. We could start building those out, I guess, just for that one boss. Streaming Journey. Yeah, whatever, dude. This is always super weird to me when it's just like two people. Oh my god, are there not people playing this? Yeah, you need so many resources from this level.
도망쳐보라지.
장전 중.
끝내줄게. 좀 따끔할 거야.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to experiment with the blue beetle, but it is naturally electric. Of course, you can slot in electric by sacrificing one of your one of your slots too. So it's like kind of not really sure what they were doing with the whole elemental thing with the weapons, because you can just make that weapon whatever you want now. I mean, I'm glad the flexibility's there, of course. But it almost kind of defeats the purpose of having elements on a weapon when you can just make whatever weapon you want that element. Or I don't know, maybe I'm misunderstanding the way the slots work. Ah, excuse me.
벗어날 수 없어. 충전해야 해. 장전 중이다.
Yeah, that's all of them. No, yeah. I got all those things. Yeah, some of these effect rolls are really our junk.
따끔할 수 없어. 잘못을 쳐. 많이 아플 거다. 도망쳐버렸지. 따끔할 수 없어. 적의 컨테이너가 드러났습니다. 데이터를 확인해주세요.
Oh yeah, you just saw the new skins. Yeah, all of us are gonna be broke. It is how they make money in this game. But yeah, I mean, overall, good designs. I mean, like, everybody got good designs. You know, whoever did get something.
보이드 베슬 탐사 작전을 개시합니다.
Lots of nice hairstyles. Lots of nice bikinis. They didn't show off enough of the, like, the Valentine stuff, but I'm sure those will all be, you know, cute things to buy. I know, I hate it when the genetic materials is just money. Yeah, they just showed that little one. What is it? Maybe 1 or 2 screenshots of that Descendant. But it's nice to have another element, other than electric. There's a ton of electric. I just can't believe how I got here so much sooner than everyone else. It's like, what did I do exactly? I guess I'm getting okay at the game finally. You know? Or at least I memorized a couple things here and there. Where's the last person? Oh, okay. Slowly making our way over here. Okay. Enough of that, huh? Actually, I think the Excava was the one that they said they were going to do limited trading with. So maybe that's what I have to do is trade for it. But maybe the Blue Beetle will just be fine. I just haven't messed around with it yet. Oops. Well, oh well. I was cleaning it and it just went off. Yeah.
내 실드가 Free Descendant? What is this one? Oh, it's a zombie. Sage, my goodness. Taking a sweet time.
I don't know how many more times I have to run this to get enough materials for a core binder. Seems like a lot. A fair number of times.
적의 컨테이너가 드러났습니다. 데이터를 확인해주세요.
Money. Oh, resource box. Okay. Oh, sorry, Fire Descendant. Yeah, I don't know why I read that as free. I even said fire the first time. Getting too old. Eyes are all busted. Yeah, but, you know, they're taking good directions with the game.
보이드 베슬 탐사 작전을 개시합니다.
Uh-oh, really? Wow. Doesn't hook on the right thing. You got that one? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad Secret Garden can pop the shields too. I don't have to whip out the Voltea. I always forget to carry it with me anyway. Whoop, okay. That was maybe not great. Yeah, we're all tripping over each other. No, nothing there, huh? Wow.
끝내줄게.
A little later than I thought it was. Oh, I got 9 out of 10. Chopped barbacoa. Had some of that recently. It's okay. Oh, how do you get it back up there? What? Thought he was coming down the shaft.
적의 컨테이너가 드러났습니다. 데이터를 확인해 주세요.
Got him right at the end.
이제 실수하는 일 없을
Money?
거야.
Resource box.
특별한 인간 아이야. 무엇이 필요하니?
Oh, this seems different. I don't remember getting these. I thought we always got these from the Void Vessel. Okay, I guess I was mistaken. Earlier, I was running these missions, and I was just hanging back. I was just letting the rest of the players play. Yeah, I'd give them like a minute head start or whatever, just to see, you know, how it would be without having Inez on the team. And let me tell you, she actually does make quite a big difference in playing these. I mean, not that you can't play it without her, but you know, you struggle significantly more without her, without a good Inez at least. There's plenty of bad ones out there, of course, but yeah, if you get one or two good Inezes, I mean, these, you can sweep through these pretty good. Sometimes I'd be surprised. Like I think I was in like a room with like two bunnies and a Freyna, and for whatever reason, it just seemed like it was a real struggle for them. I was like, huh, I guess it does make a difference. I have all these ridiculous, AoE attacks. I mean, Freyna with a venom injector is, I mean, she does like really good, you know, those poison attacks, but it's kind of a little harder when something's moving around a lot. That's where having the Inez with the bunny succeed, but even bunnies lightning setup, they don't quite do quite as much damage. I hate it when it counts like that. No, it doesn't count. Does the filer go away this week? That's a good question. I don't think they mentioned it specifically. I know it might be the launch test to get all the costumes and the backpack. I don't think I've ever been on a team that has beat it once. But it has been a while since I even tried, you know. I mean, it's a pretty tough battle.
쉴드. 벗어날 수 없어. 가버려.
Oh, really? Twice, huh? You know, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I really like the look of the costumes or the backpack, but I still want them. Even though I don't think I'd actually wear it.
많이 아플 거야. 많이 아플 거야.
I keep forgetting we don't have to shoot the stupid towers in the 400%. Dodge any lasers, you know. Oh, I was like, getting hit by poison or something? And, you know, it's not like they aren't cool looking. I mean, they do look cool, but there are so many better costumes to pick. Except for me, the backpacks. The backpacks look, they just look kind of dumb. I mean, the backpacks look like the cheap toys that they would sell, you know, at the TFD store. And I know that's the intention. Like they nailed what they wanted to do, right? I just don't like it. That's all.
많이 아플 거야. 실드 파괴.
Three of us, huh?
내 실드.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it doesn't hurt to get the seasonal stuff.
이번엔 뭐가 필요하니? 말해봐.
Oh, God. You earn these so slowly. So slowly. I don't know how much more you need to play. And then it's the same fragments to get the disruptors too. It's like, why are they the same resource? That sucks. That's all right. I've been playing all this time, and I really don't have the optimum setup. Right, these aren't even like ultimate rolls. I got a blue and a purple. I mean, this one's a little bit better, but it's electric confusion. Yeah, finding the best reactors, I mean, that's tough. It is tough. Oh, my friend is closed. Yeah, I just get so bored. I mean, the places that you have to farm your reactors and components, I mean, they tend to be kind of boring. And this late at night, I don't want something that may be boring because I will just fall asleep. Yeah. And you know, ultimately, I'm a Luna main, so. You know, while I do like playing Inez a lot, you know, she's probably not going to be the one that I play the most, you know, once all the balancing changes are in effect. Like, I still need a good HP set. The HP memory. Getting one of these Seems like just the greatest pain in the world to get a good roll of these. Yeah, there's only one place for this. It's just this area. Haley, I mean, I do like Haley a lot. I think I really started playing once they introduced Haley, but I ended up just liking Luna more. I mean, you need Haley. I mean, at this point, you need Haley for the Void Purge. So, so I'm gonna be playing her a lot. But yeah, I mean, I like Haley's body type. I like Haley's body type more than Luna, although that's probably not saying much.
내 실드.
Although they are, you know, they're tweaking Luna. She's getting better and better. Yeah, I'm probably with you on that one. I sure I could do more upgrading with Haley. And I haven't built her for the Void Purges, so but that's also what I'm doing is I'm getting that the Albion Cavalry gun, since that's a big part of the kit. Or at least as we know for now. I mean, there may be other, you know, more viable guns. You know, that's what the meta says at this point. In fact, that's why I'm building all these other guns, just because, but, you know, I just want to see something other than the Albion. And, you know, I'm not into the, like, trying to figure out the best, you know, set of equipment through math. Like looking at all the stats and then calculating it. And I was like, well, I don't really want to do that. I just want to experiment, you know, in real time and see it for myself. I know that's like the smarter way to do it. But then it really feels like work at that point in time. It's like I'm working at getting better at this game. It's like, no. I play this like a casual. I just, you know, I'm not that hardcore. You know, just like when I play a racing game, even if it's a more sim-based game, I still turn on simplified controls. I did that all through my Gran Turismo play. It's like, oh, would you like more realistic controls? Would you like less guidance? I'm like, hell no. I just want to hold down the gas and steer. Can I do that? You know, I drive a stick in real life. You know, I don't need to simulate that. I know what that's like.
좀 따끔할 거야.
Yeah, this component hunting, let me tell you. Especially since the rolls just generally tend to be bad. Yeah. It's so hard to get the ideal. And it's all luck based, so you know. I mean, again, it is the purpose of the game. I mean, it's built into this kind of game. You gotta know going into it that you're not always necessarily going to find a good way to get good stuff. Sometimes there's no strategy. Sometimes it just really is all luck. I'm okay with that though. Yeah, it's just that, boy, for the components, my luck is absolutely terrible. Hey, out of my circle. I have to stop saying like cat wants attention. I know. It's kind of late too. I have to go in the office early, as always. Our new CEOs are have no concept of work-life balance. They could give 2 shakes of a rat's tail if you work yourself to death, or if the demands are unreasonable. That's just IT life in general. Really. I don't know what it is about playing this game. I think it's like the rumble on the controller. Like I think my cat confuses it for like purring or something. Because I'll be playing this game in particular, right? Just because of the amount of rumble that's in this game, and then she'll just like walk over to my arm and stare at my controller, and then I'll just I'll stop playing, put the controller away. And then she just wanders off and is like, oh, well, that was the only interesting thing going on today. That being said, we'll stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching the First Descendant running on PC. Yeah, excited about the new updates. It's all looking good. Pretty happy with this game as it is. I know, varying opinions out there. But hopefully the new changes they make and new characters will attract more people and we'll get more people to play with. So I was looking forward to that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.